These foreign affairs ministers are discussing what should be given priority by the continent this year. Deteriorating peace and security in parts of the continent is a matter of concern.
Compared to 2005, when there were only 6 countries in active conflict on the continent and 7 armed conflicts, 15 years later and 10 years after this union, you declared the need to silence the guns. We have outperformed ourselves. We outperformed ourselves for the worst. The number of countries with armed conflict has risen to 17. From 6 to 17, 2005 to 2018. The number of armed conflicts have also escalated in the same order, from 7 to 21, between the period 2005 to 2018.
The crisis in Libya has risen to be of great concern to the continental body. In the past 11 months, the UN-backed government of National Accord and the opposition Libya National Army have been in conflict, with the latter seeking to take over Tripoli.
Whereas at first, the problem was a question of democracy. Now, we have neither democracy, nor peace, nor state. We don't have a central government. And the situation continues to be worse. I mean, Libya used to be the Jamahiriya, the home of so many Africans, and we had a lot of arms. When all this broke down, the various groups took the various arms and descended down, and this has affected the situation in the Sahel and has affected the security situation all the way down even to West Africa.
A plan to have Rwanda host some African migrants saved from Libya is yet to be fully operational.
The Memorandum of Understanding on the Migrants concluded between the Republic of Rwanda, the UN High Commission for Refugees, and the African Union Commission. It is essentially the humanitarian solutions are temporary. We need to resolutely deal with the root causes of forced displacements in order to find the appropriate response.
Apart from peace and security, other items that the ministers will consider to be pushed to the summit agenda include illegal migration in Africa and the involvement of women and young people in continental affairs. It will also look at reforms of the African Union Commission and the African Continental Free Trade Area. South Africa will take over from Egypt as the chair for the African Union in the year 2020. The foreign affairs ministers here hope that whatever items they will push to be on agenda for the discussions by the heads of state when they meet later in the week, South Africa will work hard to ensure they are implemented. Coletta Njohi, SABC News, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.